wake up one day and say, I want to start companies or I want to build businesses, but I do think I am always someone where if I see a problem and I feel like I have a solution, I want to build it and I want to grow it. Mir is a nearly invisible interactive home gym that allows you to stream live and on-demand workouts in your home. So I actually almost built the company backwards. Instead of like most hardware companies or software companies where you build the technology and then you make the experience kind of after the technology works, we went the other way. So we built a prototype that was really non-functional but had the content and the experience. And then from there raised our first round of funding and started to hire my team. We spent 2 years in stealth mode where really no one saw the Mir. We were building it in secret. And so when we launched it on the main stage at TechCrunch, which is a big technology conference in San Francisco, there was a bit of fear, like, will people understand what we've built? Will they like it? And then I remember sitting there and watching the first sales come in, and one of our investors called and said, I stayed up all night to be the first sale. Was I the first sale? And I said, no, actually you weren't. 3 or 4 people bought the Mir before you. And we realized we were really onto something. And then from there, it really just has snowballed. Most startups are really built around the principle of building things quickly, shipping fast, and then improving over time. And Mir really is not like that. We believe that the difference between 99% and 100% is important, and that better is in fact better. And I think those are lessons that I really did learn as a dancer, where you wake up each day and you're perfecting, one small finger or one small toe. And so that attention to detail and that drive for excellence, I think I've carried with me, and it has served us well at Mir. Dance is an unusual sport in that you don't win or lose, but every day you wake up and you try to be just a little bit better than the day before. And I found a lot of joy really in the process, the journey of learning a new skill or getting stronger or seeing that change. And that was something that I really wanted to pass on to my member base. I developed the idea for Mir and raised my first round of financing when I was 9 months pregnant. I signed the docs for my first round of financing from the hospital the day my son was born, and then went to work at my very first office with my very first employee about 2 weeks later. So it was definitely a strange beginning to a business, but I do think when you really know what you're building and why you're building it, it's really important that you power ahead. I sort of went to Aritzia and bought a large black dress and a large black jacket, and every few weeks into my pregnancy I would buy a larger black dress and a larger black jacket. You're not super confident going into a room realizing that you're already sort of going up against challenging odds when you don't also feel comfortable in your body. But I think in many ways it was really important for me to spend that time not feeling comfortable in my body, having spent so many years as a dancer where my body was such a strength and an empowering tool for me, because I think it really helped me to feel personally how important the Mir is. Fitness and confidence in your own skin really